Hi everybody, welcome back to your April predictions. These are April end predictions. This is for Gemini. I am taking May 20th to June 21st. If you were born between these two dates, then you're a Gemini. And let's see what are the messages for you. I also did a channel message, and the message is stone cold. So either your heart is turning cold, or there is something, you're not feeling the emotions, and you cold towards some person, or somebody's cold towards you, Gemini. I don't know who are you dealing with. I also get a Scorpio, also get another Gemini, and I get a Leo. So there is some kind of coldness, or there's some kind of cold war, and I think you need to talk with the person to get the emotions out, or to understand what's happening. That's why I probably got stone cold. So I'm going to start with the reading, and these are general messages. Like I said, might or might not resonate. Not all of them might resonate, or maybe all of the messages resonate, which is brilliant. So I haven't even seen the cards, and I just put them in a pile. I had shuffled 3-4 decks together from different decks, and I wanted to see what's your messages. So the first message is blessings. How beautiful it is to start a reading like this. So whatever you want, whatever you wish for, or whatever you think should happen in your life, the blessings are on its ways, guys. So don't worry about anything. Whatever you want will happen. And this is a very wish fulfillment card. It is also surrendering yourself to the divine. And I also feel a lot of you have been thinking about God, and have been really praying hard, and want that particular thing in your life to happen. And I think the divine power, or whichever God you believe in, or whatever power you believe in, that we all know there is a power above us, and whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, that power is listening to you, and blessings are on its way. It's a beautiful rainbow here. So maybe after the rain, maybe after the storm, things are going to be better, things are going to shine, and you'll feel happy and bright. So that was the first message. Now, a lot of times when I was doing the other readings, they did form a story, some of them. So let's see if this one forms a story, or they are just individual different messages for different people, because it could resonate with anybody. There will be a lot of you listening to it, and everybody's situation is not the same. Compassion. So if it's a love situation, you're away from your loved one, or you want to connect with someone, I feel the blessings are on its way, and you are going to commit to the other person. The other person is going to commit to you. I think you're going to take the relationship much ahead, and maybe it was a new beginning, and you two are getting serious, and you want to reach out. There is a lot of compassion here. I feel a lot of love when I hold this card. I feel that you want to reach out. The connection is very caring. The connection is very loving. The person might not say much, but the person really loves you, and I got the person wants to reach out to you. Also feel that if you guys had a little fight, or if the person really wants to reach out to you, you really want to reach out to the person, and you can't live without that person, and you want to make things better soon. That's also a nice card. I get very happy such cards come. This is a reversed one. Please focus. Maybe you're not focusing on the problem, whatever you want to solve. If it's a business situation, or if it's about love that you were thinking about, focus on your problem. And if you focus on your problem, the blessings will be there. Don't focus, also don't focus on too many things. That's also like a channel message I want to say. Don't focus on million things. Just pick up one thing that needs correction, or you need to rectify, or a goal that requires your focus, or you're thinking of doing too many things together, and only one thing needs your attention, guys. Then just go for that one thing. Just focus, and everything will be right. This is also very there's a purple color, which means also healing. So focus on probably the body part that you need to heal. Maybe it's your mind, or heart, or eye chakra, or whatever chakra you want to heal. Just focus on that, and you will feel that you have healed from the situation, and from any health problems that you are facing. Let's see what the crystal oracle has for you. Forgiveness heals. See, you need to heal. That's why probably I just spoke about healing, because I hadn't seen the next card. You guys need to heal, and focus upon your healing. And forgiveness also heals. So maybe you want to forgive somebody in your heart. So it's not just a love situation, or something happened. Maybe you had a fight with a best friend. Maybe you had a fight with your parents, or anybody, or with your brother, sister, or co-worker, employee, boss, or something. Some heated words were exchanged, and forgiveness will heal you guys. Just forgive the person. Don't carry anything in your heart, negative feelings for the person, and sort it out. That's the words I also get. It says sort it out. And I'm going to read this message to you. It says time to release repressed anger, as it's blocking your health and happiness. So guys, I think a lot of you are angry about something. release that thing, release that anger, because if you are angry, it interferes in your health and happiness. It blocks a lot of happiness to come to your way, and you're also giving negative energy out. And we say if you give negative energy out, you'll also attract negative energy. So be positive, give positive vibes, and you're going to heal yourself. And that's a big way to feel good, feel well, and feel happy. So guys, forget whatever's wrong in the situation, or whatever's had a heated argument or a tiff, like I've been saying. Let me see what's the other message. Stress reduction. Guys, you've been really stressed. What's happened to Geminis? It started with a blessing, and it's always moved to stress, and forgiveness, and you have to forgive to heal. And yeah, guys, you need to get more less stress. Like I said, you're carrying some kind of a burden. See, imagine it's almost carrying the world on your shoulders. You're thinking you have to solve every problem, and you have to deal with every situation. Or I also feel that the situation is very small, and you're making it so big in your head. It's not a big situation, guys. Come on, deal with it. And don't be angry. I feel a lot of you Geminis are feeling angry, and you being angered very easily. Yeah, that's another channel message I got. You're getting angered very easily. Don't do that. And let me read out this card to you. It says, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So, guys, you have to rejuvenate, revive yourself only when you, forgive the other person. It's talking about mind, body, and soul. So did this card. It says your health is in your hands and in your mind if you release the negative thoughts. And something is blocking your health and happiness, guys. Just release that thing, and don't have to carry the burden of everything. Why are you carrying the world on your shoulders? The problem is not so big, guys, what you're making it out to be. You're making it too big, creating a mountain out of a molehill, guys. Why is that? Let's see what the next card says. Heightened intuition, though it's coming reversed. I think you're not listening to your intuitions. You are just going by the general situation, not assessing the situation properly. Just going by what you think is right. You're not listening to your intuition, and it is actually telling you. There's this knowing inside our head that yes, what you're thinking is right. Please go ahead with that knowing. Use it, and then judge the situation, and make it your ammunition, and that's how you're going to do the right thing. And I think you guys are not listening to it. Be extra aware of what's happening around you, or inside. If there's a battle, be aware why it's happening. Okay, be aware is also beware. Okay, so just see what you need to address. And there is this knowingness that is actually pulling you towards one path and giving you the answer, but you're not listening to it. You just shut your ears like this, and you're not listening to your inner voice. Guys, listen to your inner voice. Temple bath. Yeah, you need to pray. Your connection with your divine power. Why is it lessening? I feel probably you're saying, I'm not. I've prayed a lot, and nothing is happening. I don't know why. I felt that someone also said these words. One of the Geminis, that I've prayed a lot. God is not listening to me. I don't think I will. I don't want to pray, or I don't want this connection to happen. God is always there. You have to ask him for guidance, him for guidance, with a pure heart and pure intentions. And if you have too much negative in your heart and mind, God is not going to listen. And please don't lose your connection with the divine power. And number 3 is important for you guys. If you're a number 3, or you're dealing with a number 3, this message was for you. Hostilities, yeah. You guys have been getting angered very easily. Anything, it's been provoking you. I think that slightest of thing has been, something has been provoking you, and it's got to do with number 8 or 26, or anybody who was born on this date. And I also get, hostile situation with a guy, probably. I don't know, it's your husband or boyfriend or anybody in this situation, your brother. You've just been very quick to anger, Geminis. There is something that the person is saying, or something is provoking you. Something is you're not addressing the real problem. You just getting provoked, and you're erupting like a volcano, like I would say, or just like becoming a tornado in a few seconds. I think relax, calm down a bit, think about the situation, and then react. You guys are quick to react right now. So right now, any kind of addressal to a problem is also not good. Calm your mind. That's why I said heal yourself first, and then address the problem. That's a big thing. Let's see what the love situation is. These are love cards, so I'm going to read it, and let me see if it connects or makes a story here. It says gratitude. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. You have gratitude for all the lessons that people have taught you in life. Uh, the situation might not be very positive. It's a negative thing that's happened with the person or any situation, but that is also a lesson. And I think you take those lessons positively. And guys, I think it's better. Sorry, I moved the desk. It's better to take the lessons positively and move ahead. With that, and not to hold any grudges. That's what I said. I know every little situation is a lesson in itself, and we don't realize it that time, but later on, when we look back, we said, yeah, that was a lesson, and that person who was in my life did teach me this, or that experience did teach me not to do this or to do this. So guys, yeah, gratitude is good, and I think you have gratitude. Individuality, you're losing your individuality, or you have individuality. I don't know why I want to say, why don't lose your individuality. If you're in a love relationship or in a job or something, or working with someone, you show your real self, and you also, I feel you are pretty unique in your own way. So whoever I'm talking to, there are a lot of people, I'm sure Geminis are going to listen to this, but you are aware that you're pretty unique, and you love that you're different from other people, and that's what you value about yourself, and that's what you love. And I think whatever you do in life is actually a very unique. Geminis, I don't know how many Geminis do resonate to this, but whatever you do is very unique, and people love you for that, and be unique. And today, please don't, again and again, I'm saying, it's like a channel message, don't be quick to anger, don't react. So don't react suddenly, don't you're also blowing very hot and cold, so don't do that. See, expression, I think express what you're saying very clearly. You guys haven't been really clear about expressing yourself, though I feel Gemini is a sign of communication, but sometimes we overthink also, and there's so much going in our head that what we want to say, we don't say it clearly. So it says you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So what you're thinking, express it, understand what you're thinking calmly, and then tell the other person on the other side that, hey, I'm feeling this, and I want you to listen, understand me. Why am I behaving like this, or why was I angry, or why did the situation turn like that? Because I really think you have a lot of love for that person in your heart. That's what I feel, because I thought this was a very loving card. So don't lose your individuality. Yes, there is gratitude in your heart. Be careful of hostile situations. Don't pick up a fight with anybody. You're so ready. I feel this is so you. This is so ready. You've got a sword in your hand, you're ready to pick up a fight, that if she or he says this, I am going to react like this. You're not even listening to the other person. And don't lose your connection with God. Don't say that you're not listening to my prayers and you're not there. God is always there. Yes, your intuition is heightened, but you're not using it because it came reversed. Please use your intuition. It is guiding you rightly. And yes, stress reduction. Please give up that burden, the world that you're carrying on your shoulders, and thinking that all the problems you have in your life and nobody else has so many problems. So address that. Forgiveness heals. It is your this is your mantra to heal yourself, your mind, body, and soul. Focus. This came reversed, so please focus on yourself. So this should be upright. Just focus on the problems or whatever you need to address. And I'm going to end it this way. I started this way. Blessings are on the way. Everything good is going to happen in your life. Don't worry, guys. Geminis, don't turn stone cold. Address the situation. Yes, after erupting, don't turn stone cold. The other person is not going to understand you. So everything is fine. Just all the best to you, and I hope you had a great reading. You enjoyed listening to the session, and subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button and do comment. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.